Really good challenge to snap in and win it back from Josh Achapong. And Chelsea could be in here. It's DUJUAN Richards. It's 1-0. Clipped it over the goalkeeper beautifully.
Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. So DUJUAN Richards will find himself again on the score sheet for the Chelsea U21 team. We're going to discuss, we're going to also discuss his performance and also just bring across some of the stats that we have here. Bless up on yourself, big up on yourself, every time, all the time. Now, this player is a special player, unique, very, very unique player, and certainly he would have returned back to England. No, he was recently in Jamaica a few days ago, probably maybe about a week or so in between that time period. But he's back, and also back on the pitch with a shining, or should I say, a spectacular performance. 70 minutes of football played, came off on the 69th minute to be exact. Nonetheless, that's how football, that's how it is. Still maybe trying to get him physically fit to play out to a full 90, or maybe just because when they made the substitution, I really didn't necessarily understand why. Maybe just giving other players the opportunity to go out there and maybe shine some light on themselves. But nevertheless, he performed well. I thought that he had a really good game. Looked sharp, looked fit, looked physically ready. Actually look faster than we've seen now a good while now. So apparently his fitness level is there now. And as I said earlier, like previous, when you see some of the other reactions that I've done on his performance, you realize that I spoke about his fitness level, and it seems as if he had hit that fitness, that the right area or the right red zone where fitness is concerned. So that's the reason why maybe we're seeing the goals now start flooding in. I do remember that when he just went there, not many goals were coming from him. Look in some games, look a bit frustrated, but now you can see that he's playing with a smile, playing a bit of enjoyment, driving towards goal. I do believe that sometimes, in some areas, a little bit of shortening and the decision making can be better, but you can clearly see what he's doing. He has a clear outline of what he wants to do when he receives the ball, and even so, I do believe though, like the off the ball work, the defensive part, that's the area that I still think he needs to clean up on, because I do believe that where tracking back is concerned, it's not his best suit, or maybe that's how he's been deployed, because he's actually played out from far right. I think he's played on the right hand side, basically touching the byline. The throw line, when they call it chalk and boots. But nonetheless, that's how we got his goal in those fast break. And first goal, a ball over the top in a nice area, and he just dinked the keeper. That's actually a very, very good finish, I have to say. I think I like that finish the most because of how close the keeper came to him, and just the final decision in that situation was impeccable, just to dink the ball over the keeper, and I thought that was the right thing to do. But not only that, even though the second finish was, it looked prettier. The second finish was really, really pretty. He hit the ball in the far post. That's basically one of his trademark finish. When he received the ball, cuts inside on his left foot, and he just go to the far post hard and low. But I like the first finish, that dink over the goalkeeper. That shows a bit of variety to his finishing acumen. I do know that he's a good finisher, but because of the nature of how the game was panning out and how close it was, and also the opener, I think that was the opener as well. But I just like the way how that goal was scored in that particular moment of the game. Second goal, as I said, played through to the park. It was a breaking play. I believe was it the breaking play? Because the two goals kind of similar because they came from the same place. And then he cut inside onto his left foot. First one, as I said, was a dink over the goalkeeper, and the second one was a nice finish, hit it hard and low, and onto the far post, and it was a brilliant finish. Now for the assists, actually 2 goals and assists that he provided in this game, actually had the highest output. He has an assist for Denzel Washington, and for those who don't know, Washington is a really, really good player. Denzel Washington? I think Denzel Washington, a very, very good player. Actually, one of their most prolific striker. But on the counter, DUJUAN Richards would receive the ball, drive towards the defender. It was a 2v2 situation, drive towards the defender. Maybe one extra touch, but luckily enough, He got the imperfect time to play the ball off to Washington inside of the penalty box, and Washington slotted to the front post quite nicely. And I do believe that overall, I think he was the best attacker for this. As you can see from the stats on the Chelsea page, you will see right now, DUJUAN Richards, 2 goals, 1 assist, 4 shots, and was fouled 1. And he also got off. I think he also, even though he scored 2 goals, how the other 2 shots him go? I think 1 went wide. He also made a cross, and unfortunately, I do believe that when he made the cross, he never really looked up. If he just hundreds of a second, just take a little glance, maybe that picked out the player. But it was actually good because he drives to the byline, cuts it back, get rid of the defender, and then dink it to the back post. But apparently no one was gambling on that one. But as you can see here on the page, it was recorded as the best attacker. Apparently, he was awarded man of the match. I do believe, though, overall, I think Aston Villa, and since watching the Chelsea's U21, they're not necessarily the best in how they play, but they have a lot of talent in the game, and these talents are actually what's carrying them over the line. Because quite a number of times I've seen them playing against teams, and the team would have dominated them. Teams are playing a lot better, but the team is not so clinical in the final third. But Chelsea do have that quality up front, and that's what's definitely getting the job done for them. Nevertheless, good win, good performance, big performance here for Richards. If he continues like this, I'm guaranteed that at some point in time he will see him drawing closer to the first team. But has to keep going at this rate and at this rate. Once you keep going at this rate, most definitely first team will see you in some point in time. Big up yourself, Bala. Well done again, and good performance overall. Big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We're out. God bless. Boom.
Really good challenge to snap in and win it back from Josh Achipong. And Chelsea could be in here. It's DUJUAN Richards. It's 1-0. Clipped it over the goalkeeper beautifully. And Chelsea have taken just 10 minutes to hit the front here. And DUJUAN Richards is settling in very nicely indeed to life in Chelsea blue. Villa 0, Chelsea. One from Kurt, but it might be the best route to take because here's Richards. Can he score again? DUJUAN Richards, he has! Brilliant finish. And Chelsea 2 to the good already. A brace for DUJUAN Richards. Samuel Smith.
Kate, game gonna need you. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate.
Now Richards, 2-on-2 here. Washington trying to hold his line. Richards going alone from now. Still Richards teeing up David Washington. 4-3-0 Chelsea.